Well, today is a daddy-daughter's day. It's Friday, and we're getting ready to go to the park and have some fun. Got my two little girls. Last Friday, I took Emma Grace and Mary Campbell to a football game. We went to Arlington High School, and I have a good friend who has a daughter who's Emma Grace's age, and he met us there, and we had a great time. And yeah, I noticed that there were two groups of people that were there, and there's two main groups that make up a high school football game. You have the football players and the team, and then you have the band. And there were some people that were there just to hear the band play and enjoyed listening to the band, and that was the main reason they were there. While there were other people that were there to watch the game and watch the football players. You know, and one of the interesting things about that is that if you were to take the football players and get them to try to perform what the band does, I have a feeling it would be an awful mess. And likewise, if you took the band and put them out there on the football field and had them suit up, I have a feeling that might be an awful mess too. You see, there are certain things that are created to go well together, and they work well together. Football and band, they work well together. It has a great atmosphere on Friday night, but each component is important in and of itself, and it has a special function, and you can't mix them up and do the other function well. This Sunday, we're going to be talking about two things that seem to be different, like football and band. Those are two different things that work well together. Science and faith. They seem to be two different things that can't work well together. And maybe that's because that's the way we've been teaching, that science and faith just don't have a place together. This Sunday, as we look at our questions that leave a mark, we're going to talk about how science and faith can work well together and are very important. Can't take the place of one another, but they do go together, and we're going to talk about that. So I hope that we'll see you on Sunday. It is National Come Back to Church Sunday. Someone sent me an email, so invite a friend to come back to church that hasn't been in a while, and we'll see you on Sunday at one of our worship times at 9:30 or 11. Have a great weekend.